Ow, my arm hurts like a bitch.
Alright,
Rah!
that's so scary.
Didn't that sound so nice?
Rah!
Wait, I want to crunch this.
Go. ASMR episode. This one's for you, Celine.
Do you see?
It just makes a really loud noise.
Okay.
Hey, generators. Welcome back. This is episode
4.
Wow, episode 4 of season 5, right?
Yes.
For the Generation podcast.
I couldn't even tell you what day it is, to be honest.
We are your hosts, Natalia Velasco.
And Alexa Gomez.
And today is Christmas. I'm just kidding.
It's not Christmas. It's a Christmas.
It's our Christmas
It's our
episode
Christmas special.
because
We really like the Halloween one, so we wanted to do
we
something
wanted
special.
to do a cutie little Christmas moment. So we have our Christmas adjacent outfits on. I have red shoes and a green sweater.
And I just have a red flannel because I feel like that's Christmas.
Valid.
That's
I
Christmas
also wore
enough.
this because Mexico was playing today. Unfortunately, it didn't
work out.
It didn't work out, and I was really sad because for a while I was like, yes, like we're gonna advance. I was so excited, and then we did it. But it's okay.
Yeah, I was wearing my t-shirt and then I got stained. Oh, it wasn't really a Mexico jersey, but it was Ghetto Rodeo. Shout out. Angel knows what I'm talking about. It just has the like eagle on the front and then the back. So I wore that, but then it got stained and I was like, oh, we're doing a Christmassy podcast. Flannel.
It's a
It
little
worked out.
cozy moment. But yeah, my jersey is at home, so I did not wear it because I left it at home. I have so much clothes in my closet. Every time I come back, I bring more clothes. I don't have room. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, welcome to our Christmas episode. So, Alexa,
I always get so confused what camera to look at.
yeah, where do we look?
You had to look over there and I
Hey
had to look over here,
guys.
but I always want to look at your
Do
camera.
you want us to look at this middle one too, Angel? What? You can use your mic. Angel has a mic.
It doesn't matter, whatever you guys are feeling.
Okay. So Alexa, did you register for classes already?
Yes, I did. Some people didn't register till like after we came back from break, which is like so crazy to me. And they're like sophomores too.
Oh.
So I'm like, I registered Tuesday, like 2 p.m.
How did that go for you?
Not so good. For my Spanish major, there's only like 2 classes that I could take. One of them got like filled. The other one I got, and it's fine.
That's good.
But there's like I feel like there's barely any options of classes because you'll like scroll and then like the name will like capture your attention. It's like, oh, can't find any. So it's like, okay, let me go find another
Yeah.
class then.
I feel like especially for, well, I don't know the experience for other colleges, but like liberal arts, there's not very many classes. Like there's only like 2 sections max for some of my classes, so it's super annoying. But what classes are you taking?
I am taking 2 sociology, and then a Spanish, and then oh my god, my science and math core.
Oh no.
I'm so nervous for that, but it's astronomy, and I'm taking it with my roommate
shoot.
because we're like we both have to do it, and if we're both like stuck, we'll have each other at least. So then
Yeah.
that's fine. What about you?
I am taking ceramics for my creative experience, modernism, which is art history for my history core, empirical approaches for poli-sci, and research methods for psych. So I'm really scared for research methods because I was in stats yesterday and my teacher hands out a worksheet and she was like, you have to do this worksheet second week of class for research methods. Let's see if you can do it. And I was like, what? Like I was lost, which is kind of scary because I feel like I do have a good grasp on the stats stuff that we're learning, but having to apply that to a different like set of I don't know, it was just different and it scared me.
Is the research methods like qualitative?
I really don't know. I just know I have to take it for my major, so that's why I'm taking it.
Because
But, yeah, I don't know.
for my sociology class, we have qualitative research methods and then quantitative research methods.
We just have one, so I'm sure it's like a combination.
maybe, but then maybe your stats counts as the quantitative one.
Yeah,
So it's
because
like
it's like the same. Like we're applying the statistical test to the research type thing. So I think the stats would kind of be like the quantitative. Oh, I also have Fridays off for the first time ever next semester,
Yay.
which I'm so excited about because
I do not have Fridays off, but it's
don't?
fine. I just have one class because it's my Spanish class, so
Oh,
I
okay.
kind of have to.
that's not too bad. Yeah, but I'm kind of scared about ceramics because if I'm not good at it, do I fail the class? Like, how
No,
does
I
that
feel like
work?
they would. I don't know. Maybe like the first couple of days or like the first couple of weeks they won't be like super like judgmental and
I
be like
hope
this is
so.
horrible.
I feel like I could do it though.
Maybe like at the end you have to turn in something and it has to be like super good. But you're going to know what to do by then.
I hope.
I don't think you can mess up.
I'm scared. And then I definitely have to like cut my nails.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah. But I'm excited because I've always wanted to do a little pottery moment.
Mhm.
Have you taken your creative? Oh yeah, right.
It's a literature class, but
Yeah.
I actually really like that class.
Mm-hmm.
It's like interesting and easy because it's about like it's my Asian American Pacific
Oh,
literature
yes.
class, and so it's like about like immigration, like assimilation, and all these like topics that relate to immigrants.
Mm-hmm.
So like whenever I like have papers to write, I just make it about like my parents' experience.
Oh,
So it's like it ties in.
it's relatable.
Yeah, so it's
That's
relatable, so
good.
it makes it like interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And like the books we read or like the poems we read, it's like a bunch of different stuff.
That's really cool.
And we were watching this documentary about donuts yesterday in class.
Oh.
And then I really wanted a donut after. So I was like, did you know 90% of donut shops are owned by Cambodians?
Really?
Yes.
That's a lot of
That
donut
is a lot.
shops. Who owns Krispy Kreme?
Probably white
white
people.
person.
Dunkin' Donuts also. Because
Now we're gonna get a actual information
What
on this
we
in
saw-
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry,
I
continue.
forgot what it was. I can't remember his name, but the first he came from Cambodia and
Mhm.
he had like a donut. I think it was like super late, and he was like, I really want to open my own donut shop. So he like went to this. He learned how to do all this donut things, and then he started opening like his restaurant, and so
Uh-huh.
that brought in like more people from Cambodia wanted to open this stuff.
So he kind of started the trend.
Yeah, and so the thing was that in Cambodia there's like a genocide, and so people were like escaping and fleeing to America.
Yes.
And so, Angel, you're looking at me like if I'm saying something wrong.
I was about to tell you who owns like Krispy
Oh.
Kreme, and you're talking about genocide. I was
No, but that's what it
It's
was.
related, it's
like because there was this genocide in Cambodia, like they were coming and like making
I didn't know about this actually.
like making a life.
Yeah.
So that's the donuts was like the easiest.
It
not
was
the
a
easiest.
trend
Yeah.
that started when they immigrated here. You didn't know that?
no. But did you know that Krispy Kreme is actually owned by Panera?
Oh.
Panera IJP. It's a parent organization, and they
Hmm.
own Panera Bread, Pete's Coffee,
Ooh.
and Krispy Kreme donuts.
So who owns Dunkin'?
Some white people, I think.
It's always white people.
And so let me figure out his name first.
yes, figure out his name.
I know that there's a documentary on him called Donut King, and that's what we were watching.
Commercial break. Boop boop. That would be so cool if we had commercials. Angel, be a commercial. Ready, go.
Ted
I need-
Nagoy.
Don't say something inappropriate.
No, I was gonna do like a raw style.
Okay, his
commercial.
name is Ted Nagoy. I think I'm pronouncing that correct.
Ted Nagoy.
So also the reason why there's pink boxes for donuts is because of him.
That's
Like
really
you
cool.
always associate donuts with pink boxes. So the thing was that before
Uh-huh.
we would use white ones, but when he started his business, it was cheaper to make pink ones, and so now everyone uses
That's
pink
so
ones.
cool.
But it's also like crazy because it's like people started their or like Cambodian people started their donut shops because they were like fleeing their country for safety. But then we associate like donuts with like good and like
happiness.
yeah, and like childhood, like just like
Yeah.
nostalgic stuff.
Yeah.
So it was really interesting.
Oh my gosh, I just watched a TED Talk about nostalgia. And why are you laughing? And when you listen to nostalgic music versus like non-nostalgic music, there's like almost every cognitive area in your brain lights up when you're listening to nostalgic music versus like just like whatever regular music. It's just like one or two areas. So nostalgia is like better in a therapeutic sense. Isn't that weird?
That's cool.
It was random. I've watched like 4 TED Talks today. I'm on a roll.
School's interesting.
Yeah.
That sounded very sarcastic, but I promise it wasn't.
What are you guys doing for Christmas? Is there anything on your wish list?
I'm really bad at like creating wish lists. Gift giving is not my strong suit. I have to say, I'm pretty bad at it. But I want like a little camera because I found a camera in my house, but I can't find the charger. So that's super annoying. I've looked everywhere for it, cannot find it.
What kind of camera?
Just like a digital camera. I would do like film, but I don't know if I could commit to that. Like, I don't
Super
think I could
expensive.
do
It's
it.
like
Yeah.
$30 a roll and then $30 to develop it.
And like, I just think I would forget about it. Like a digital camera, I think it's like a little bit
It's easier.
more my speed. And then just like clothes. Nothing crazy. I'm not really. Oh, I do want new Uggs because because a couple weeks ago I got dressed at home like super quickly, and I have these black Uggs that my mom bought me. And I walked out into the living room. My sisters were like, "You're dressed like grandma right now," because my grandma has black Uggs. And I looked in the mirror and I was like, "Oh my god." No hate to my grandma. She's so cute and she always looks so cute, but I don't think I want to have grandma style at 19 years old.
What, like, Uggs were they?
They're black Uggs, but I don't know, something about them looks grandma-y on me. I'm sure they don't look grandma-y on other people, but I think if I had like the classic like just brown ones, I wouldn't look as grandma-y because those make me look extremely grandma-y. It stresses me out.
What was I say? Uggs are making. I feel like they always make a comeback.
Yeah.
I've
It's also just cold.
I've had, I think, mine from like middle school or like beginning of high school, and so I bought them. I just like wearing them like under my jeans, like my
Yeah.
baggy jeans.
I have like Ugg slippers, and I got them so long ago, but I guess now they're like in to wear, like in
Yeah.
public. So I'm like, oh, I'll wear them now.
Mm.
But my little sister is like wearing my ones from middle school, and I think that's so funny. Like the ones with the little bows, you know?
Yeah, mine are
They're
the ones
so
with the
cute.
bows.
I love the bows.
Yes.
I don't think if I wear them now, I look kind of funny, but
I just wear my jeans over them so no one
yeah,
can see them
I
except
do
the brown
enjoy
part.
a good bow, but I don't know if I could like commit to buying the bow again.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would like to, but also maybe not.
You just need like some plain brown ones.
Yeah, just like plain brown ones, so I don't look super grandma-y. 'Cause I definitely did. I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh wow, it was fully an outfit my grandma would wear, and I've seen her wear before. What about you?
I'm not making a Christmas wish list.
What would be on it if you?
I have no clue, but maybe shoes.
Yeah.
Just 'cause we're going to Mexico for Christmas.
I think I am too.
So like, yeah. So that we're not gonna be here.
Yeah.
I'm like flying straight to Mexico.
Oh yeah, by yourself, right?
I feel like I've talked about this on like every episode now.
Yeah. Well, if you are a loyal listener, you've heard this story before.
Go back and tell us how many times we've talked about this.
Probably a good amount. My mom just had us make lists this year because she was like, it's Black Friday and I don't know what to get you. So give me your list now so I can get it on sale. And I was like, whoa, I have homework to do. I don't have time to make a list. So I was sitting there like scrambling. She was like, you haven't sent it to me, Natalia. I was like, I don't have time to make a list. So I made a list really quickly at home. I didn't like properly do research.
So you get gifts from your mom and Santa Claus?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do.
What else is new on LMU?
The Christmas tree lighting is on Friday. Did you go to the one last year?
I did. You didn't go.
I did not. It was my mom's
So
birthday
I went with
weekend.
Celine, Sabrina, and Lay.
Aw.
We got cookies.
It looks so cute.
What else did we get?
Hot chocolate.
Oh, I don't think we didn't get mugs
You didn't get the mugs? They're
because
so cute.
the line was so long. I think Lay got one somehow.
I do want to get a mug. But this year it's my mom's
It's-
birthday on Friday. So if it doesn't get rained out, they're gonna come to the Christmas tree lighting and then we're gonna go have dinner. I feel like that's cute. They have like a little kids craft thing. So I'm gonna make Gabby do them even though she thinks she's like 20 years old.
20.
But yeah.
We should actually all go celebrate with your mom. She's like our biggest fan.
You totally can. I think she would love to meet all of you guys. She's met you already.
VIP lunch.
VIP dinner with
Dinner,
Margie.
not lunch.
Yeah. How do you celebrate Christmas?
Christmas. Wait, Angel, do you celebrate Christmas Day?
No, we do Christmas Eve. Christmas
Okay.
Day
I
is
feel
like
that's
just the
a
morning.
universal Mexican thing.
Yeah, I think so
honestly.
too. I was just curious. Christmas. I feel like it's always different. I don't really have much family here in the U.S., so
Mhm.
sometimes it'll just be like us, like me, my mom, my sister, my dad
Uh-huh.
will come over. Or sometimes we go with my old neighbors who I grew up with, who I consider like my
Ooh.
cousins and stuff. They live
Yeah.
in Fresno, so we'll go there.
Mhm.
But this year we're going to Mexico, so that's why my mom always likes
so
going
fun.
in like December, because like all the families over there, like
Mhm.
both sides. So we're
That's
going to
so
Mexico.
nice.
I don't even know what part of Mexico I'm going to be in, because I'm going to be all over Mexico
Ooh.
in those 3 weeks.
So you're gonna like go around everywhere.
I'm flying into what's it called, Uruapan, but then
Uh-huh.
we're like gonna go to Mexico City, and then Chilpancingo, and then
Ooh.
Acapulco. So we're just all over the place.
That's super fun.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to Mexico, possibly. And I'm super excited because I haven't been to where my mom's from since like middle school. Literally so long because my grandpa got sick around then, and like the drive is super far. It's like a 6-hour drive. Oh my gosh. When I came back from my cousin's wedding, do you know how long we were in line at the border? Literally 4 hours. 4 hours not moving. So it took
Why?
us like 7 or 8 hours to get home. And it's like a 3-hour drive.
Why?
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's what.
Um,
When was this?
This was the weekend before Thanksgiving. So
So
like,
it's like maybe it was like everyone traveling.
yeah, it was a holiday in Mexico too. I think like I can't remember what holiday it was. But they have like that week off too for a different reason. I don't remember the holiday. So it was like crazy, but we're going to Mexico, I believe, and I'm super excited because it's so much fun. We get to go to the house where like my mom grew up, and they fixed it up, like my tia fixed it up. So I'm really excited. I love it there. If I could live there, I so would. It's like it's a cute little beach town.
Do you guys have like a favorite like Christmas memory that you can like off the top of the dome?
Oh, just like first thing that comes to mind. Favorite?
Yeah.
Do you have one?
No.
Well, I just like remember like as a kid, like the whole tree being like filled with like presents, like big, taller than me.
Yeah.
Actually, oh wait, I just remembered one. There was these like white dogs, the ones with like leash that you move. I don't know if you guys ever knew.
Oh
those.
yes.
The
Like
the robot ones.
Yes.
And so I got one. I'm trying to I'll look it up right now. And it would like bark because you know how like the display boxes, like they like still, you can still hear it.
Mm-hmm.
So it would bark, and my dog would like go under the tree and like go to it, and was like so confused. So that's like, I like remember that.
Did you figure out that it was the dog?
Yeah, I like knew it was like just from the wrapping.
That's so funny. I think one of my favorite. There's so many Christmas memories at this point, but I think last year was super fun because it was the first time in a long time where like my whole family got together and like had Christmas again because of COVID and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And we all just had fun because we were all older now, so it was like we could like, I don't know, it was so much fun. And we were in Arrowhead and it was snowing. Even though I hate the colds. I don't hate it, I'm just not a cold person. Like I can't do it. But it was so much fun. But yeah. Christmas is cute. I just get scared that I'm going to get the stomach flu. It's a really weird fear. It's a really weird fear. But when I was little, I was like so excited for it to be over because I didn't want to get sick. Which is so,
That's so sad.
it's silly.
I think LMU should have like a person in a Grinch suit and have when the person that's walking Max, not Max,
Buster
should
should be in a Grinch suit.
Yeah, and put like little antlers on.
I
Max.
think that's perfect.
They always have someone dress up.
They
as the
do have
Grinch.
someone dressed as the Grinch, so I feel like that's so easy to just have them literally do that.
I think there should be a Santa on campus that takes pictures with you.
At all times?
Yeah, not like a lap picture, but like it's like standing with your little posse.
I feel like they could actually make profit off of that. Like I think kids would, if it was like, okay, $5, take a picture with Santa, kids would do it.
Yeah,
Like I think that's a funny thing to have.
some club should definitely step up and put that out there.
What if it's us?
We could do it.
Yeah. How do we
could do
like
it.
associate?
be
to
You
us
want to be
now?
Santa?
I think it's a little. I'm too short to be Santa.
You can get some like heels.
We can put you in platforms.
I don't.
Platform
I'm also
boots.
like not white.
Platform boots Santa.
You just have like long pants so no one can see.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god, we should do it.
So easy.
Were you guys scared of Santa as kids? Did you have
I
like a crying
was.
picture?
I do have a crying picture
Yeah.
actually.
I don't know if I do personally, but my little sister one time she was like scream crying. It was really funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's funny now. I don't believe in Santa anymore. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Hate to break it to you.
What age were you?
Definitely like middle school already. I really, really wanted it to be real. I think I knew subconsciously like this is my mom's handwriting as Santa, but I really wanted it to be real. So probably like 6th grade.
I don't even know, but I know like I probably didn't believe in Santa for a while until like I like officially said it just because I wanted presents.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I guess my little sister has known for a really long time, but she's been playing it off like she didn't so that she would get more presents. But she told us when she was like 9 or 10.
Maybe
She was like, yeah, I haven't believed in him for a couple years. I was like, you're literally in 4th grade.
Maybe it's like a younger sibling thing.
Yeah, I
like
think
they find
so.
out before, like way before,
Because like
because they have older siblings. That makes sense.
yeah, like I don't get presents signed as from Santa anymore. But me and Lauren were really like, we would set up cameras all night because we wanted to see Santa. Like we were those kids.
What
I feel like makes
happened
sense.
to your footage?
I really don't know. I don't even remember like watching the footage back. Maybe we didn't even do it.
Do you guys do Elf on the Shelf thing?
Yeah. I don't know if my mom does it anymore just because like we're a little older now and like it's just Gabby at the house. But yeah, she wouldn't do it like super crazy, or it would be late at night and she would text me and Lauren like, can you move the elf please? And we'd like put it on the tree, and Lauren really like oh, let's get like these candies and put it around it.
I always see them on TikTok and it's like so funny like how creative people are with them.
Yeah, they
And I'm
really
like-
like go hard.
Yes.
Would you do that for your kids, the elf?
I don't know. I feel like that's a lot of work, but it's fun.
I
like
think it's like a
sounds
cute
fun.
little Christmas thing. I don't know how much I could commit to it.
Yeah.
But I think it's cute. Just moving it around.
Just like split or like do every other day
Yeah.
with.
Put it on the ceiling. Just tape it. I don't know. Yeah.
But then can't you like not touch it?
If you touch it, the magic goes away. So Gabby couldn't see us moving it, obviously. It moves by itself.
It does.
What was your favorite Christmas movie growing up? Did you have one?
There was this Mickey Mouse one.
I know exactly what you're talking
I
about.
had like those thick.
And it has like little clips,
those
right?
thick,
like different.
you know, yeah.
Yes.
The what are those called? Thick movies.
God.
Not
Thick-
CDs. The other ones. Not
VCR?
VHS.
VHS.
God.
Damn. You can tell how old we are now. Yeah, that one was really good.
It just in the face.
Angel doesn't like when I talk, I think. But yes, that one's so good. I guess I like Nightmare Before Christmas, but I don't know what category that one falls into. I think it's definitely more Halloween than Christmas. Really? Celine thinks it's more Christmas than Halloween. But I think they spend a little bit too much time in Halloween Town for it to be Christmassy. I love the movie, though. Don't get me wrong. I will watch it any time of the year. You've never watched it?
Mm-mm.
Alexa.
It's okay.
I also like... Oh, this one was kind of scary to me. I really liked it before, but then... what is it called? The one with, like, Jack Frost. And, like, it's, like, a live-action one. And Santa...
I know what you're talking
God.
about.
What is it called? Oh, Santa Claus 3. The Escape Clause. That's what one of them's called. Those are cool, but one year I got the stomach flu and we were watching... This is a common theme in this episode. And we were watching it, so now every time I watch it, I think about that. I just have really bad aversions to things now because it's so silly. I sound like I'm 5 years old. But it's a good one, though. It's kind of scary, though, because, like, Jack Frost becomes the Santa, and then it's, like...
I'm pretty sure I've watched that, but I couldn't tell you what it's about. For like
it's about Jack Frost trying to be Santa Claus, basically. And, like, Jack Frost's... No. Santa's niece, like, comes and she's the one that, like, figures it out. And it's, like, this whole thing. And now we're going to sing a Christmas song.
Favorite Christmas song?
Celine, how fast can you dress up as Santa? Maybe we can have you, like, sit in the middle.
Where is she going to get a Santa outfit?
Just pop in.
That would be crazy.
What if you green screen one?
All right, you're talking to Santa in the middle right there.
So, Santa, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Ring around the rosy.
That's not a Christmas song.
I think Mistletoe by Justin Bieber is a good one.
Rum bum 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 bum.
Isn't that Drummer Boy?
Oh, did you Alexa? Did you do a school? We did in elementary school. Did you do
a
Christmas dance?
Yes, every year. It was so annoying. Okay, this one time, my Verizon by my house had Anquan Bolden, which is a 49er player. Like, he was there.
Oh, wow.
And I waited in line, and then I wasn't gonna get there before I had to go to this Christmas concert. And my mom was like, you can't miss it, like, you have to go to your Christmas concert. And I was like, so I can't meet him? I was like, this is
you didn't meet him?
No. So I was waiting in line, though, and at that time I was with my neighbors. We waited in line, so they got me an autograph, but that's still
nice.
not the same.
For my 8th grade Christmas program thing, my teacher really didn't like us, my music teacher. So usually, like, you wear, like, a nice little outfit, you know? So the program she picked out, there was sheep in it. So she made the 8th graders dress up as sheep. so I wore all white, and she gave us little ears, and I was like, oh my. For our last one too, right? She was like, you're gonna be sheep.
Do you guys have like a favorite Christmas gift that you've ever gotten?
Do we have what?
Favorite Christmas gift you ever got? Technically, for 2020 Christmas, Mookie was our present, kind of. They gave him to us, like, early. It was, like, the 14th, maybe. But he was, like, one of our presents. My doggy. I saw a dog that looked just like him today at Wellness Wednesday, and I was freaking out.
What are you most excited to come home to for Christmas?
I'm not going home.
You're not going home for Christmas?
I'm not.
It's literally Mookie.
Right, next year.
Look
My
at
bad.
this. Look at this. That's my dog. That is literally my dog.
I'm not going home. But I am going home the first week of school.
Okay.
Just because I have doctor's appointment, which is so dumb because the doctor was like, "Oh, we don't need to see you." Like, I'm not gonna get into detail.
But now they have to see.
But
you.
they're like, "Oh, are you back at school? Like, we need you like now." And I'm like, "Dude."
That's so annoying.
And then she was like, we can do winter break." And I was like, "I'm not gonna be here for winter break."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Can I wait?" And she was like, "Yeah, I can wait." So going January 13th. So I leave. I'm missing class on Friday, but it's like something that I like have to go.
Yeah.
Like, it's
I
not.
think that's okay. It's excusable.
And then it's MLK Day on that Monday, so I'll be home for like a good amount of time.
Well, thank you for listening.
We hope you have a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays if
And
you
a
don't
Happy
celebrate.
New Year. Whatever you
Yes.
celebrate.
It was nice having this little episode.
Yeah. You know where to find us.
See you next year.
Yeah.
Wait,
Merry.
it's
happy?
gonna officially be the next year because we've only filmed
literally
ever
next
this year.
So welcome to 2023 with us soon.
Bye. You know where to find us for the Gen.
Insta,
TikTok, Twitter,
Twitter.
everything.
wherever you listen to your podcast. Thank you. Good night.
Bye.